Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to delete, export, and bulk delete studies. But in order to do that, I would like to update a single study by uploading a dataset. So just let's say I'm going to upload a dataset, and I will talk about the upload dataset interface later. I'm just going to try an example in-house dataset such as IV single dose NCA. I select that data set. I am just going to click on done. So what I have now here is a data set uploaded into study 001. Now let us go back to my studies. Now you will see that in my studies, I have a study 001 with a compound name of comp 001. Remember, we did not do any tasks yet, so there are no tasks created, and it says that it was updated less than a minute ago. I can now see the options to perform certain actions here. So if I click on these three dots, I can directly click on this and say create a new task. So what it's going to do is it is going to go into the specific study and take you into the option of creating a new task from the My Studies page, right? So I'm going to say, for example, comp 001 NCA, and this is this, right? I can then click on next, but before we perform any analysis, I'm going to go back into the studies homepage, right? To showcase to you that now you see that the comp 001 NCA is a task that is in progress in this particular study. Okay. The second option that I can see here is export the study. So recall that in the study page itself, we had a button to export a particular study. We use this button to export. However, you can also choose to export the study from here, and it'll get downloaded just like PumasCP 001. Okay. And lastly, you can also choose to delete a study. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select the study and showcase another action item, which is called as bulk actions. So if I select the study, I can choose to delete or export. Note that this delete and export are the same options that you have here. However, what you're seeing is that the bulk actions is an option for us to delete multiple studies or export multiple studies at the same time. So let us go ahead and create a simple example. I'm going to create a new study, create new study, study 002, comp 001, and let us say Pumas AI as a sponsor. And I'm going to click on create. And now I'm in the study page. I'm going to upload an example data set. Let us say I'm going to do a crossover study. I'm going to click on done. And now I have another study here. So if I go back to my studies page, you will see that I have two studies. One where I did not start the task, right? And it was just updated less than a minute ago, and study 001 where I've been able to showcase edit the study 2 minutes ago and started a task, but it is still in progress, right? Now, if I want to delete both the studies, I can just select both of them and delete selected, or I can choose any one of them and say, I want to export the study, right? We already exported the study, and you will see that the study is now exported with a date timestamp. This date timestamp is an important element for us to keep track of the study details, especially when the task is in progress. Okay. Now, what I will do is, because we already exported the study, I'm going to select all the studies and I'm going to choose to delete all studies. And when I choose, this is a destructive action, and you will notice that there is a big warning sign. Do you want to really remove the study or keep them? So I will choose to remove the study. So when I choose to remove the study, you will see that there are no more studies in this space. At this point, we will reuse this folder that's created. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to import the exported study from file. So if I click on import from file, I can choose to select the study, which already has a task that is started. You can notice that this is a .pumascp file. This is the most recent one, and I'm going to click on open. And when I click on open, you will see that the exact details are uploaded, and you will notice also this study was edited 4 minutes ago. So this was the last time that the study was edited by anyone, and not just by the user. It is last by anyone, and there's a timestamp. And when I click on the study, you will then go back and see that there is a data set, the one that we selected, and the COM001 NCA that is there, right? So this is the video that showcases three important concepts. One is the ability to create a new task from the My Studies page, to export a study from the My Studies page, and also to delete a particular study. It also showcases the bulk actions of deleting studies and the ability to import a study from a .pumascp file. I hope you found this useful, and in the next video we will go through the details of a particular study step by step. Thank you for listening.